What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another podcast. Figure out with LIMA PITA here. Today's podcast is going to be a fun one. It's going to be one that I kind of know through experience and through what I'm going through now, and just I think it's a podcast where I believe that the community that I'm trying to make really is going to um connect with. So as you guys can see on the screen here, doing things for money is making it hard for myself. I need to be doing things because I genuinely enjoy it, or it's going to become a chore. So three things on there. I'm doing things for money, and then needing to enjoy what I do, or it's going to become a chore. Three things that I've done, um, especially through my gaming career, my streaming career. Um, I've really done this bad. I was doing it for fun, generally enjoying it for a while until I went full time. Until I forced full time upon myself. That's when it just became really bad, and it just became all about money. Um, Now I know. Now I know. I know. But at the time, I thought it was a good idea. I thought it was the best thing for me. But it's probably just because of the hate how much I disliked work, and I just how much I really wanted to leave work, and to pursue a gaming career, which was my downfall. So I know now that because I didn't work while I was streaming full time, um, that really affected me, and my approach to how I approach things with my gaming. So what happened if people don't know with my fifth unit career was that I was going really well for like 2 3 years. I was doing really really well. Supporters were coming through. Donations were coming through. Money was coming through. But I wasn't doing it for the money. I literally wasn't. I was doing it for fun because my what's it called, my schedule or my routine at the time straight after school was really really bad. It was because so I'll tell you my routine. My routine will start in the morning. We will wake up at 12 p.m. So I had no morning. We'll wake up at 12 p.m. noon. I'll have 1 hour to shower and get ready for work. Go to work, start at 2, finish at 10 p.m. Hop on the game at like 11. So give me an hour to shower and eat and whatnot. Hop on the game at 11. Hop off the game at 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and then sleep until 12. That was my routine. That was really my routine. Um, a really unhealthy routine, which is, yeah, just looking back at it was really, really bad. But now that I know, and that's what made me start streaming. Like some people may have heard it when I've streamed. I've spoken about it so many times. But that was my routine, and that's what made me want to stream because that's the only thing I did out of work was play the game. And so you guys will see my earlier streams, man. I sometimes didn't even shower. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll hop on my stream with my green clothes on. What's it called? My Hivies clothes on. So yeah, I just really enjoyed playing the game and just really enjoyed jamming. And so started streaming, made a little bit of money, reinvested all the donations that were coming through. I was doing giveaways with it. I was upgrading my gear. I was just doing a lot of things with it. Well, it come to a point where I wanted to do it full time, and I was just pushing so hard, pushing. Um, and then I took 6 months off work, and that was my mistake right there. That was really, really bad. Now that I know, and now that I know I'm not going to try and not to do it again. So I pushed it so bad that I stopped working and I pursued a full time streaming career. So what had happened was when I was doing my full time streaming career, all my money that I was making was paying for my expenses instead of being reinvested into my stream. So that caused like stress, like mental stress, not stress. That caused more of me to focus towards the money instead of focusing towards just enjoying what I was doing. So what I should have done was stayed at work, probably work 1 or 2 days or enough days to pay my expenses as well as stream, and so that my money from work will go to my expenses, and my money from my streaming will could be reinvested back into my stream. So that was my mindset switch. That's where everything switched. And I know looking back at it, whereas when before I was working as well as streaming, and I was just enjoying everything. Like it wasn't too stressed to make enough money to pay my expenses and to enjoy it and to reinvest into my streaming career. But yeah, so that's basically what I mean by doing things for the money is making it hard for myself. But when I did genuinely enjoy playing the game, yeah, it wasn't even a chore. It was like fun. It was just like mucking around, and yeah. Then it became a chore when I was probably like really focused on trying to make more money come in so I can pay for my expenses and and have fun and reinvest. So I was trying to do too much with the one income when I should have done the two incomes. But it is what it is. So we learn from it, and we're gonna learn from it as well. Even now, like I'm doing a PT course, and my mindset is still at that place where it's just trying to get the sale, which is really really bad. Which is why I'm doing this podcast as well. Just learning how to figure out things, which is basically yeah, my title. But yeah, like here was my plan. This was my plan. Like I just started my PT course 2 weeks ago, and my plan was I'm gonna do my TikTok, promote my TikTok that like I'm losing weight and everything, get my clients through that, and then yeah, Bob's your uncle with my PT course, which is a really bad mindset that I need to get out of, which has really limited myself on um, making my content like just pure. So yeah, just now that I like before I was thinking like, hey, I need to make content that's gonna promote my PT business, that's gonna make me customers or clients, that's gonna make me well off, which is a really bad mindset. Or even this podcast is like, I need to be doing this podcast so I can blow up, so I can you know make a better future for my kids and my family. So that's a really bad mindset that I am trying to get rid of. I've had the mindset before everything came along, before I made money on streaming. That mindset is where I want to be, like in the beginning, where everything is just explorable. So yeah, it's just like now that I know that I can make cash through anything, basically anything, people making money through gaming or through reacting to videos, to bloody anything, man. Anything can be monetized, but if you like for me, if I genuinely enjoy it and it's not going to be a chore, it's going to be easy as hell, man. So yeah, just trying to get rid of the mindset of making a sale or making cash or making bank or making like getting followers, getting likes, getting views. That's where I need to be. That's where I need to be. That's where I feel we all need to be. Um, and it's just like, yeah, how? Oh man, I need cash to. We need cash to survive, so that I can feed my family, so that my family can do well, and blah blah blah. But it's just, yeah, I like. I'm trying to rethink of how my mindset was before I started earning money on my stream. So I need to get back to just doing my routine thingy majiggy, and just doing this for the fun of it. But I like doing this podcast because it's figuring out. It's all about me. I'm just trying to figure out and trying to explain what's been going through with me, so that in 10 years time or 20 years time, maybe 30 if I'm still alive. What's that? 55. Yeah, maybe 30. Years time, I look back at it. I'm looking back at these videos and I'm like, yo, that's where I was from. So yeah, really, really excited that I need to do these videos. So yeah, just trying to find just trying to do things genuinely, do things just for the fun of it, just because you really enjoy it, not because you're trying to chase that sale. um and just it's gonna come. Like, I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain how people were attracted to me through my gaming, because I was just doing it for the fun of it. Like, it makes no sense, but it makes a lot of sense. Like, people can see through your pushiness, or you want for something out of them. Like, I need to be giving them something. I need to be giving them value in order for them to give me no, no, no. I'm not asking for value. I need to be giving them value in order for them to feel the need to give value back. So, um, yeah, like even in my PT course, like there was this activity or one of our tasks. It was saying um, some PTs are really scared, or some new personal trainers are really scared of asking for money. Like, the time. Like, at the end of the day, PTs are like a service, so you need to sell yourself to get a client in order to, then the client has to pay you. So there was a like the task was, or the lecturer was like saying that at that point, like, the PT is really scared to ask for the $60 an hour. That's $1 a minute. But when the lecturer was like, there's obstacles when people say, "Oh, that's too expensive," and then the lecturer had to walk us through on how to like explain or how to keep the sale going. He was just like saying, "Look, say if someone was to tell you, if I was trying to get a client or trying to get you to be my client as a PT, um, and you say, oh, I'm saying it's $60 an hour, and you're saying it's expensive." My reply to that will be, I understand that you think it's expensive, but the value that I give to you, I give you a personal training program, which is $40 to $50 by itself. I give you, we do measurements for you, um, and that's $40 to $50. If you go for a professional scan, I give you a personal training session, so I give you my knowledge, and I give you, uh, they're paying for the time that I've studied for this, so the 3 months course that I'm doing to become a PT. Like, so that's so much value that you're going to give to that person for the $60 minute an hour, and it just puts it into perspective. Like, yeah, that's actually true. Like, you're getting more value out of them because, well, I'm expensive because I'm giving a lot more value to you, and you do not need to go through the courses through making a personal training program for you, or trying to figure out what's best suitable for your body type, which is really, really interesting, which is what I took on board. But yeah, just trying to be genuine, just trying to be a lot more open, and just trying to yeah, just do things for the sake of it. Like, being grateful for what I have, like being grateful for my job that I already have, and then whatever comes on top of that, I don't need to push anything because you know, I'm making ends meet with the job that I have. So anything else on the side, yeah, I do it because I genuinely enjoy it. So this podcast, I really enjoy doing it because I can look back at it. But hopefully, you guys enjoyed this podcast. Hopefully, you guys learned something. Appreciate you guys for your continued support. Let me know if you guys have any subjects or anything that you guys would like for me to talk about. Peace out, much love, and I'll see you guys in the next podcast. Peace.